When was the last time you had a close call? For me, it was not long ago. I was with my girls and we were driving home after their youth group gathering at church one Wednesday evening. We were stopped at a red light, and when it turned green, I slowly began to accelerate. In a split second, I see a very large truck about to plow into my side door. It was one of those moments you see about to happen, think there is no way this is not going to happen, and so in some way internally, your mind even begins to prepare for it within milliseconds. I knew we were going to be in a wreck. We were not. The truck, which seemed to be going at least 50 miles per hour, stopped inches from my driver's side door. I stopped, rolled my window down slowly, pointed to the sky with my pointer finger, and very clearly, with a little more volume than normal, said, "Red light." I slowly rolled my window back up and then proceeded on my way. True story. This truck was so close to me. I could clearly see the faces in it. I do not know how that truck stopped. As I've shared that story with friends and family, the phrase that follows is this: I guess it just wasn't my time. I don't understand the timing and plan of God for each of us, because that story could have looked a lot different for my family. What I do know is I trust God holds all of our days on this earth, and He alone gives us purpose for everyone. There is a time for everything under the sun. King Solomon, in all his wisdom, is contemplating life and seasons and the timing of it in Ecclesiastes 3, 1-8. Today, we're focusing on verse 6, Ecclesiastes 3, 1-6. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away. These can apply in our lives in so many ways, but what I think Solomon is trying to convey is that it is good to think about the moments and seasons of life. We should be intentional and see each one as a gift given to us to live. So there is a time for searching, giving up, keeping, and throwing away. When something is lost, we search for it. Whether it's your keys, your wallet, or a prodigal son or daughter, we go and search and look, praying it is found. Jesus left the 99 searching for the one. We also see the Father wait patiently for the Son to come home. We can surrender the searching at times, knowing God is faithful and at work in things and situations beyond our control. What about a time to keep and a time to throw away? Okay, I love the first part of this one because I'm a keeper. I get sentimental with things, and right here, Solomon says it's okay. In saying that, I also know balance is good. So he follows it right up, of course, with there being a time to throw away. Listen, I don't think I need to elaborate on this one much. We probably all know what we're hanging on to that we need to let go of. What I love is that all throughout Scripture, we are also called to remember. And there are standing stone moments and times in our life worthy of remembering how God moved, how He provided, how He made a way, and how He blessed. They are beautiful reminders of who He is and His love for you. I can tell you, storing or keeping those moments and truths in your heart is way better than storing it all up in your closet or garage. That's the truth. What's it time for in your life? This life is but a vapor. Be intentional with the moments God has given you. I'm Lori Klein.